Hello, everybody, and happy Wednesday, and welcome to the ghostwriting class with me, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend, Joe Seeby. And today, we are looking at a song that I thought was really cool. It's by an artist named Kyle, and the song is called What It Is. I liked a lot of things about this song. I love the beat, you know, it's real R&B, like really cool R&B vibe. I love his words, and the song, which I really like, starts off with the chorus. And I love that. It was, you know, right out of the gate, boom, it just tells you exactly what the song's about. Now, for those of you who have never been here, I know probably 100%, but some of you are just coming here or just got access to these classes or know about them. What ghostwriting is when we take a famous song, like a Billboard top 20 song, and I found this in Billboard's, you know, newer songs. And, you know, I listen to almost 70 or 80 songs, just the choruses. And the ones that stick out really, you know, if your chorus is in with a bunch of top 40 hits or top 100 hits on Billboard, and yours sticks out over all those, it's got to be pretty good. And, you know, I'm really big on, like, you know, lyrics and words and, you know, the song's message. And I like music that's very rhythmic. I love, you know, beat-driven music as much as I love rock, and I love hip-hop and R&B and pop. You know, I like all those genres. And so this one really jumped out at me from all the others. I mean, not all the others. There was a lot of good stuff, but this one really, you know, stuck out. And I then, after hearing just that little sample snippet of the song, I went and found the artist myself and then listened to the whole song. And I really thought the whole song was just great. I loved it. I loved everything about the song. And I don't know much about Kyle, but as I was saying, when we do ghostwriting, we take the chorus, only the chorus, we usually do this. Take the chorus of the song and rewrite all of the lyrics. Like verbatim, we change every word. If their word's one syllable, I make my word one syllable. If there's two syllables or it's a 3-syllable word, I change mine. Or at least if I don't change the syllables, I make the song end at the same time that phrase ends with that artist phrase. And the challenge is not just to make it rhyme, but it has to make sense. And, you know, it can't be the story that they're telling. You have to create your own story. Or it could be a theme based around their story, but all different words. It doesn't matter. Like, the story is, as long as it's good and interesting, I'm happy. Whatever you decide. But it can't just rhyme and not make any sense. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to switch back. I have his lyrics right here. His chorus, I'm going to go to his chorus. Hold on. It says, here it is. If that's what it is, if you got to leave me, baby, I won't shed no tears. If that's what it is. If you got to go, I hope you're happier with him. If that's what it is. If you got to leave me, baby, I'll still be right here. If that's what it is. If that's what it is. If that's what it is. Now, I love the chorus, and I love the verse. So, like, I'm going to play you the song right now, not right this minute, but, like, in a minute here, I'm going to play you the lyric video. So you can I'll play you the whole song, and then you can read the words along, because I always use the lyric videos on YouTube of the song. I don't use the music videos, you know, the music video with the artist in it, I always try to go for the lyric video so you can just listen and read the lyrics. I think that hits people a lot more than the visual. Even though the visual is great, I don't want you to get a mental picture. I want you just to listen to the song and read the words along with it. And that way you get your own mental picture. And the reason why I do ghostwriting, people have asked me, like, what's the point of ghostwriting? Well, ghostwriting is great for sharpening your skills as a writer. And as a songwriter, when we write a first verse, we always have to write a second verse. Your first verse is sort of like the template for the second verse. So everything's got to match up rhythmically. You know, you don't usually stray from the melody. Of course, you don't stray from the melody of the second verse from the first verse. Just the words are different. But if it's very rhythmic, you want it to match the same flow and vibe from the first verse. So you read the words that you have in your first verse that you created, and you try to match it. Well, that's what we're doing here. This is just a creative exercise to just get your chops in shape so that when you write your own songs, you're aware of the protocol and how to do this. And, you know, every songwriter in the world, whether you're signed to a label, a publishing deal, or whatever, this is the way they do this. So it's not like I'm making this up. You know, this is protocol. This is the way professional, you know, singers, producers, and songwriters work these things. And so, you know, when you only write a melody and lyric as a songwriter in the industry, you call that a top line writer. So they don't write the music, they just write the lyric and the melody, right? So I just recited the chorus in Kyle's song, right? What it is. So now I'm going to show you my lyrics that I wrote for it, okay? So, you know, in his, it says, if that's what it is, I wrote one thing that I miss when I used to hold you late at night and taste your lips. It's your tender kiss. Every time I close my eyes, I fantasize of you. One thing that I miss when I used to hold you late at night and taste your lips. It's your tender kiss. The one thing that I miss is your tender kiss. So his is more like, you know, his is about, you know, this girl that he's with. If she wants to leave, that's up to her. He's not going to trip one way or the other. If she leaves, she leaves. If she stays, she stays. And mine is, we are broken up, but I miss this person, and I can almost feel you when you're not here. So we have two totally different, you know, story lines based on, you know, what I wrote and what Kyle wrote, you know. But I made sure that mine rhythmically really fits the whole thing that he wrote. And one thing I wanted to tell you guys also is just how great the whole song is. I love the chorus, but the verse is even cooler. I really love the verses. The verses are probably better than the hook, although the hook stood out to me from all those Billboard choruses listening to it. So right now, I'm going to play you his video.
If that's what it is, if you gotta leave me, baby, I won't shed no tears. If that's what it is, if you gotta go, I hope you're happier with him. If that's what it is, if you gotta leave me, baby, I'll still be right here. If that's what it is, if that's what it is, if that's what it is. Now you know I'm getting on this plane, and the shit you texting got me feeling pain. Yeah, yeah, when you know I can change. Tell me that you ain't done said the same. Yeah, now and then you know I make mistakes. Look, you know everybody made mistakes. Yeah, yeah, but you don't feel the same. It shouldn't have to be that way. But hey, if that's what it is, if you gotta leave me, baby, I won't shed no tears. If that's what it is, If you gotta go, I hope you're happier with him. If that's what it is. If you gotta leave me, baby, I'll still be right here. If that's what it is. If that's what it is. If that's what it is. Look, I will always be your friend for sure though. With or without comments on your photos. Yep, if you abort the mission, leave a nigga Han Solo. I still wear your ring around my neck like I was Frodo. Ay, once again, I'm getting on this plane. And the shit you texting got me feeling strange. Yeah, cause you don't feel the same. I'm sorry that it feels that way. But hey, if that's what it is. If you gotta leave me, baby, I won't shed no tears. If that's what it is. If you gotta go, I hope you're happier with him. If that's what it is. If you gotta leave me, baby, I'll still be right here. If that's what it is. If that's what it is. If that's what it is.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Okay, so here's my take on my chorus. I found a karaoke track of this actual song, so I sang my lyrics in it. So here goes. One thing that I miss when I used to hold you late at night and taste your lips, it's your tender kiss. Every time I close my eyes, I fantasize of you. One thing that I miss when I used to hold you late at night and taste your lips, it's your tender kiss. One thing that I miss is your tender kiss. And there it is, the whole thing. All right, guys. Well, listen, I hope you enjoyed that. That was the ghostwriting class for Kyle's song, What It Is. All right, guys. So that's all the time we have today. Until we meet again, this is Joe CB signing off saying peace.